the FC Boats FC465. What a magnificent little boat. Come and check this one out and we'll run through it from the bow to the stern. Up the front here, we have the bow rail on this boat, which gives you great place to hang onto it when you're launching and retrieving the boat. And obviously in the anchor well, we have your anchor warp and chain, really accessible just down in here, and makes anchoring a breeze. Now, one thing about the FCs, they all have this nice big quarter deck on the front, and as you probably would have seen in a lot of our photos, you'll see people fishing off them. So I'll just pop up here, and when these boats are at rest, they've got great stability, so you can actually do this in nice calm seas, and you can cast off here or sight fish or do whatever you need to do. And it's also got the deck liner on it, which is nice and non-slip. So in the front hatch of these FCs is where we locate the start battery for the boat. And it's nice and secure in there, and in behind we have all the dash wiring as well, and it's all nice and dry, kept nice and dry by this good hatch on the front here. You'll notice that it's got 3 welded in rod holders, and they're sitting in the gunnels, of course. Now our gunnels on the FC boats are foam filled for extra safety. Okay, so it's like a pontoon, but it's just at the top, which gives you all the extra tow room underneath, so you get nice full width at the back here. Fantastic driving positions on these F465 center consoles. You're up nice and tall, you can see where you're going, and you can see what the sea's doing and respond to it from the helm. In the helm itself, we have a beautiful Lowrance Elite sounder in here, FS7. They're fantastic, they're simple to use, and they'll get you to where you need to go and see the bottom at the same time. We have one smart gauge on here, as with all the Mercury CTs, so it's got your rev count in there, and it's also going to give you fuel used. And great position for the throttle. All our switches are here, so we've got bilge pumps, nav lights, anchor light, deck lights, floodlights, that's the light bar up the front there, cockpit lights and transom lights. So this one has the night fishing package. So night fishing package, light bar up the front, deck light on the back, and underwater lights at the stern. So this one has our bait station on the back and ski tow, so if you're going to tow a biscuit with this boat, you can hook it onto the back here. Now these bait boards are fantastic, they're at a great height, and they've also got a great size to them, so we're not inhibiting too much into the cockpit. We've still got room to do what we need to do. So, and as with all FCs, we have our passive live bait tank. This one also has the pickup as well, so it means when you're driving along, as the water's running out, you're reintroducing fresh water, so you can keep your liveys alive when you're moving from spot to spot. And across the back here we have plenty of storage in these little boats, which is fantastic. We've got 3 hatches across the back here, and as you can see, there's plenty of room to put everything you need to inside these hatches. So everyone asks us about where we put the fuel in these small boats, and that's simply stored underneath the center console here. So if we take the breathable mesh liner and open it up here, you'll see the fuel tank down the bottom. Now these motors are extremely efficient. They really sip the gas, so we don't need a huge amount of fuel. However, you can have a second tote tank sitting on this shelf here, so it gives you 2 tote tanks total. Okay, so and as you can see across the back here, we have this nice Portofino transom. Really easy to get in and out of, and a great 2-step ladder to help you in and out of the water. So you can see, simple and easy to use, great handheld by hanging onto here and straight down. And on the back here, we have this super economical Mercury Marine Command Thrust. So Command Thrust, it's running the bigger gearbox, and also you can see on this one it's running the 4-blade propeller with plenty of grip and plenty of drive. So there you have it folks, the FC465 center console sitting on a Voyager trailer, or throw in a free tank of gas. Come down here to Fish City in Hamilton, talk to us about this FC465 center console today.